Round one, fight.
And just for the last thing, just to quickly go around as we wrap up, I just like your predictions. Where was my thing banner? Oh, sorry, my bad. I had the wrong thing on. Prediction for Canelo Munguia. Let's start with Hakeem. Let's go.
No, I actually liked that fight when it was announced because I'm not hung up on the fact that we're gonna see Canelo Benavidez moving up to 175. Probably not gonna see that anytime soon. But what I will say is Munguia is going to make Canelo fight, man, because that man does a lot of wrong things, but that man wants to fight, and I respect that about Munguia. But it's also the other part, too, is his defense is terrible, and he gets hit too often. But he is going to make Canelo fight, and I think we're going to see, well, I'm hoping, obviously we're speculating, but hoping that we see a better version of Canelo, a more aggressive Canelo, and not the Canelo that's just one shot at a time, just depending on the power. But I think Munguia is going to make him fight, but I think Munguia gets hit too often, too cleanly. I don't know if he can cover up well enough to handle some of the body shots that he's going to be getting from Canelo. If his defense was a little bit better, like even slightly a little bit better, I would have maybe favored him, but I think he's going to get stopped. I think it's going to be to the body. I don't think he's going to get stopped to the head or a headshot, but I think the body work is going to be his demise. So I got Canelo by stoppage.
What would you like to state a specific round or two? Come on, Huck, go out on your limb.
8 to 12. I'm going to say somewhere 8 to 12.
8 to 12. Okie dokes. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Kenny Ken, let me get your prediction, please.
Canelo, I still think that, he's still got the skills. He's still got the power. I'm going to go for a round 9 stoppage.
Canelo, round Santo 9. Okay. Now we have AJLJ. Go ahead.
Same Canelo stoppage, most likely late. I'm not confident in that, by the way.
Give me a round. Give me a couple rounds, like whatever. What start with? You can give me one specific round or whatever.
I'm gonna call rounds 10 or 11. That's what I'm gonna say.
Round 10, 11.
But I'm not confident in that, by the way, because Canelo has been going the distance a lot in recent years. So
he has done. He has done.
So if I go the distance, who knows? But yeah, just Canelo by stoppage, rounds 10, 11. That's what I'll say.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna call it. Munguia about to be the noob. No, I'm just playing. Nah.
And the noob.
I wanted to do it just to go off, but like I said, man, Munguia's lack of. It's like
it's bad, bro.
Because he's young and he's tough, he's gonna bring the heat. But his lack of defense is like Canelo by nature is a counterpuncher, and he's a little irritated that he's getting some blowback that Munguia might get some favoritism in the home front. So I think it's something that he puts a lot of work in. He stops him in like the 10th round.
Okay, dokes. That 10th round for you. 10th round turn. Me. I've got Canelo winning. But I don't know if it's going to be a stoppage. I thought it might be. Jaime, we've seen him in trouble with lesser punches. Who did we see him get?
Sergey Derevyanchenko.
Derevyanchenko.
No power.
And that makes me think, wow, okay, he rolls with the shots. He does. He's defensively irresponsible. He is. But he has looked better under Senor Roach. Give him that. So I'm going to give him a little bit of leeway here, and I'm just going to say he's going to lose unanimously on a points decision. Canelo wins UD.
Sorry, before we finish up, something that came to mind, like And just real quick, your guys' thoughts. I think the only way Munguia wins this fight is by stoppage. You're not winning a points decision.
You're not putting
No.
It's Canelo.
We saw Bivol and Canelo. On paper,
That was not close.
Fight.
That fight was not close.
And you see what them judges did the first 4 rounds had that mark start. Them judges them judges are foul, man. Them judges are foul.
You always have to give a fighter a shot because in boxing anything can happen. But Munguia has to stop Canelo. There's no way he's gonna get a decision victory.
Yeah.
Canelo's got wisdom.
Hey, get the fuck out of here because I'm gonna fuck you out right now, motherfucker.
Big pinch. Listen, that's right. You're gonna have to see Canelo get stretched out, and that will be on Cinco de Mayo. And people will be like, "Yo!" Because remember what happened the last Cinco de Mayo for him, Bivol.
Yeah,
fucked him all the way up. Yeah, you got fucked all the way up. So I expect Canelo to be the victor in this. UD, I don't see how it's going to be a split decision. A majority decision. I don't.
Round 1, fight!